talked about very long periods of time, and we've talked about very short periods of time. But now we aren't talking about anything. Or rather, what we're talking about now is now. How long is now? A billionth of a second? A trillionth of a second? When it's now on Earth, is it now throughout Andromeda Galaxy? Have you ever left now? Would it surprise you to learn that there are lots of places where now happens at a different time?
Usually people like to see the workings of a machine. I mean, even if it's just seeing the elements broken up in front of them is appealing, you know. I think that's integral to what I'm doing with this project, because just hearing it is not enough, you know, to fully understand it. Technoself was carved out by testing it out on, like, you know, young trap music crowds in Atlanta, you know, on Edgewood Avenue. So I really got to see what was hitting them and what, you know, what material was working, what wasn't. So it was a great testing ground. And like vocal chants, almost ad-libs to my beat. To the music that was happening, they were feeling it that hard, and that taught me something.
For us, there is a continually moving point in time which we call now. This now separates the past from the future. It is always now. Time is a long string of nows which stops abruptly at the present.
It's a record of now, which is what I like about it. You know, there were some palettes that were prepared, but ultimately everything that was recorded was created in that moment. So it's just you're witnessing something very pure, you know. And that's kind of what this whole thing is about. And I try to do that every night with this project. Last night I didn't know exactly what I was going to play, but I did know. Like, I have a vague idea. I mean, I have a specific idea of what that song is and what it means, but not in the way of a strict arrangement. Yeah, it becomes a bit silly at that point. I mean, you could do any piece, any matter of ways. Why limit yourself to one?